And we are live. Welcome everyone to the next episode of Time Stranger. We're back at it again with the marathon of side quests, including the oh-so-epic and not at all kind of silly series of side quests revolving the Royal Knights of all things. Today we're going to probably be getting through a fair bit of them again, but you know, at the end of the day, we are definitely in a saga, as it were, so we're going to kind of take this nice and easy and sort of enjoy the ride, especially because it's more or less the final stopgap before the end of the Time Stranger first playthrough. So why not suck it in and enjoy what we can from the first playthrough. What's up, Ice? Welcome on in. Yo, Louise, I see you're here as well. Very nice. Let's go ahead and give folks a couple minutes to hop on in. Genesis is there. Very nice. Did not see notification. What's up, Nabs? Happy to see you. Although we were just talking a few minutes ago. All right. Well, don't even need a couple of the minutes. It looks like we already got a lot of folks hopping on in. All right, cool. Alrighty then. Back at it again. So, like I said before, we're helping out the Royal Goofballs. Last time we left off, we were trying to get to Omnimon because I made the assumption that the way to get to Omnimon was to get to this. Now, Graham Cracker actually mentioned something, and I think that's actually probably pertinent here, is there's probably other missions that lead us to go to the tournament here. Because, you know, a few times it's actually been the case where that tournament is only, like, manifested new things because we directly help an NPC, like, hey, come fight us or something like that, or they don't even make that attempt with it sometimes. HSR is Honkai Star Wars. I don't play it all, but I happen to know the acronym. It's not even an acronym, it's more like a spell word. It's just a short case for it. Alrighty. Looks like, ooh, high roll, nice. Alrighty, although we won't be needing the high roll at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our mission list real quick and see what we gotta do next. So, let's see here, we got Neptunemon, Minervamon, Volcanusmon, that's part of the summoning. Actually, Gunlun we need to talk to, and he's got a few rewards there. We might as well hear him out for what he's got, because he's here, right? What's up? Alright, so it's you we gotta talk to. Hello there. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. I appreciate your eagerness, but you really should be more suspicious of others. I'll spare you the details, but I'm the host computer of a digital world named Shambhala. In other words, much like King Drassel, I'm a warden of a world separate from this one. With Homodos, the warden of this world, in such a state, I thought I'd offer my help. Normally, I'd bring the Tente Hachibushu with me, but they're preoccupied at the moment. Wow, okay. Well, I guess between that name and your name, there's definitely a bit of a theming going on. I did manage to recruit Susanomon and its subordinates, but I haven't heard back from the Susanomon. That's gotta be a mega. Are you worried? That's a Beat Break reference? Whoa, is that actually? Huh, didn't even think about that. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Yes, but they're quite resilient, so I'm not concerned that they've come to harm. It's often said that no news is good news, but it'd be good to hear back from them. Yeah, good news is better news. From what I hear, they're not so much slacking off, but having too much fun. They're all quite fond of the Paradise Coliseum. Chat, what did I just get done saying? They were supposed to go to the train, but... I'll go take a look. Wait, are you planning to join their fun? Well, I guess you need to go either way. Once again, I ask that you go to the Paradise Coliseum for me. You should find Kotemon and the others I brought with me. Look for everyone at the Coliseum and remind them the mission. I'm counting on you. Easy enough. Shambhala. Yeah, let's go do that. Hey, sweet cheeks. Bye, sweet cheeks. Is the Omnimon equivalent of Frontier? Ooh. Sounds powerful. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head on up to the Coliseum here and check out the Susanomon and company for ourselves here. I'm curious to see what he looks like, because that's a badass name. Which, I mean, you all already know this, but Susanoo was the god of storms and other things from Japanese mythology. They definitely gave him an impressive-ass name. Oh, hey, fellas. Yeah, y'all definitely got a theme here. You here for us? I bear word from Kunmo. Huh? I guess it's been a while since we last checked in. You know, Kunmo, you must be a worthy warrior of this world. Came here to train, but we're not used to this world, so it's difficult to fight. Yeah, we really did come here to train, it's the truth. I guess we lost track of time. Did you forget your original purpose? Yes, I suppose we did. It's just that we were having so much fun. I understand that the ghost has ordered us to return, but we must refuse. Fighting in this arena fills his body and soul with joy. We can't leave now. Yes, but this person came all this way on orders from Kunlun to find us. Perhaps we should respect those orders. It is true that we have neglected a mission. But, Master, Yes, Master Zanbaman, shall we? Very well. Let us give this one proper opportunity to bring us in. You heard Master Zanbaman. You're to face us in battle here in the Paradise Call. Where the hell is Susanomon? I warn you, I kick ass. That's supposed to be an impression of the Masters? Well, you're not very good at it. You only listen to those who are strong. This is the way we are. Whew. Well, after this, you're going to be waiting on me hand and foot. We'll see if you have what it takes to convince us to return to duty. Fortunately, we're in the arena. It serves the perfect backdrop for the duel. Yeah, y'all really planned this, didn't you? I imagine you must also prepare yourself for battle. Let us know when you're ready. You can find us entered into bouts at the Paradise Coliseum. Take us on when you're ready. All right, well, it's time to hard counter these guys. The forgetful helpers. That's cute. Oh, let me catch one chat a little bit. One shield maker. Facilitator as well, a stubborn fighter. Wait, who did you just call Sweet Cheeks or something like that? Oh, Mirai. Sorry for misspelling. I'm not gonna correct you on misspelling like that. It's fine, brother. We all misspell. It's internet speak. Anyway, that's a nice little list there, so that helps get us up to speed. But yeah, I call Mirai that. Mirai is the hottest Digimon character that I've seen thus far. Let's see, so, yep, there they are. Master and Pupil Trio. Pupil? I guess it's just Zama, the other two. So Susanomon's just somewhere else. We're not gonna be able to fight him. Alright, so let's go ahead and, we actually have a Zanbamon for reference, so we know what Zanbamon's all about. So we can directly counter whatever the heck Zanbamon's doing. I bet the others will follow because of it. So Zanbamon is a virus wizard mega. Let me look at more of his info. So Zanbamon's traits. It's gotta have more traits, right? So Zanbamon is weak to electricity and grass. That's an interesting combination there. I don't often exploit grass. Alright. Also, because he's a virus, vaccine's gonna be really good for him. So if there's a grass or electricity that also happens to be vaccine, that's gonna be perfect for us. Let's see, what do we have here that might fit that bill? Night trait, unknown trait, no. He's also wizard trait, but I sincerely doubt that's gonna be very helpful for us. I guess this could technically help, but it's not gonna be that helpful for us. Night trait, he doesn't have a night trait. Shoot. Is there a way to check their traits more? Go to Digimon log? Oh, okay. Is that what I gotta go to? Let's see. Is this the log you're talking about, Ice, or am I in the wrong place? Let's see. Sure. Profile. Generate. Whoa, they got lore for all of them. Holy crap, that's awesome. Just how rare is the nitrate? Well, the Nightmon definitely has the nitrate. The nitrate doesn't really pop up very much, though, I've noticed, which is a little sad because I feel like a lot of these guys, like, especially the Royal Knights, should be, like, under the category of nitrate, but I don't think they do. How can I confirm an email address is legit or not? Well, you want to check the nature of the address itself to see if it, like, actually looks like a real email address or not, just, like, from instinct, and I'm assuming you did that. So from there, I'd probably say that the best thing to do is to try and, like, look up the email address just on the search and see, hey, have you guys seen emails like this? This is bad, because email addresses like that are generally, like, mass spam. So they're going to go out to a lot of different areas. That means someone's going to have to report it at some point. They only have one type. Okay, so that's why. That's the issue here. Fascinating. Okay. I bet we, so Kotemon is a data reptile. That's not gonna matter too much. The Museomon just isn't too, yeah, probably not gonna look at Museomon too much, right? Alright. So what we do know is that Wizard is there, but mainly he's a virus, but they've also got a data, which is one virus as well. Okay. You just noticed it now? Oh yeah, go figure. I figured there'd be more too, but you know, I guess, you know, we just look around and we come to the sad reality of it all. Machine trait, ancient trait. No, I don't think there's any trait hate. That's kind of a fun one to say, I'm not gonna lie. Vegetation, ice, that's definitely not something for him. Unknown trait, holy trait, that's not gonna help. Jessamon is ancient humanoid. I don't think he counts as humanoid. So that's probably not gonna be good. Deity trait, definitely. The guy's not a deity. Ooh, this is kind of a powerful electric attack, though, so that's nifty. I can actually see where I want to use that electric attack. Oh, you know, I mean, I don't know if I want to switch him out because a Geochusmon is really strong, but it is worth noting that for lightning hate and also plant hate, we actually have that. So what happens when I put him in a Geochusmon green? He's not too bad. He definitely has plant hate, so that's kind of nifty. So I think I can give a Geochusmon a turn a bit, because he's also a vaccine anyway, so that'll probably be our big counter there. And a lot of random emails. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if that's what that means. Maybe he got exposed somewhere. If so, I'd suggest probably ignoring those for the most part. Generally speaking, if they're legit, their follow-up should be legit as well. Now, I didn't see anything. Honestly, we don't really need to counter Kotemon too much, so it should be fine. Let's see here. Lilith, I like. I think I'll bring in. I think I'll bring her boy though. Yeah, it was these two that he was weak to. And I don't think we had anything on Lucy. I actually might not have anything on Museomon. Let's see here. Is there a Museomon somewhere in the universe? Geez, Wendigomon. I never looked at that one the same after I got that one spot. So it's a wizard virus, okay. We don't know its traits. Actually, we know, though, that grass and lightning are just indifferent. That's weird. Okay, so we definitely just want a lot of vaccines then, it seems like, for the most part. That should be fine. Alright, if that's the case, then data shouldn't be here. Mostly vaccines are necessary, so we'll need one more good vaccine to throw into the pile here. Sure. Why not? Well, hold on a second. What's your... Yeah, you're actually immune. Durandamon's immune to steel attacks, so that's perfect. Alright. So I think we did our counterplay there sufficiently. Front line is going to be we're gonna do Seraphimon, Durandamon, and let's also get Wisemon in there while we're at it. The Geojuice will also be a good hate. Wisemon's gonna focus on Crotemon principally. Alright, let's beat him up real quick, eh?
Wait!
Increasing popular with the fans, I bet. Never had as much fun training before. You'll have to beat us first. We only listen to those we deem worthy. Someone trusted by King London. How interesting. Wish to see the strength myself.
And now, let's get this match on!
Thanks, Edamon. Alright, let's see what y'all got. Alright, Seraphimon goes first. Oh, shoot, he is registered. Oh, they're evil? Oh, bro. Oh, your death will not be an easy one. 7 stars. Alright, Geojuice. Go ahead and give some hate here.
Let's do this. Let's go Cradle!
Alright, they blocked the status ailments. That's not going to work out too well. In which case, let's actually speed feed here nationwide. I'm going to build on us a little bit before we start going in for some of the messier stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Not a very good hit. Nice little kendo move. Ooh, Geojuice took some damage there. That's unfortunate. Alright. We're gonna keep focusing. Yeah, it is kind of an I mean, they look like they're an evil line for sure, right? It makes sense.
Let's do this. Gravel bite!
Okay, that should be a good hit. Nice.
Great.
Good. Alright, let's see. You know what? The more I look at this, the more I realize if they've got the evil trait. I think I have a better idea here.
Now
Let's snipe you with Holy Desire. Nice. He's not going to be going until after Seraphimon, so I don't need to care about that. So, let's have Durandamon focus on Watchalong. Ooh, nice hit. Okay, I took a guess with the fire, but it seems like the guess worked out. Oh, she took some major damage there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go ahead and take him out quickly. Yeah, that wasn't very hard. Okay. Next up, I'm going to Aura because we don't want to get OTK'd or anything like that now. That would just be shameful.
Now it's my turn. Holy Desire!
I just realized Watchalong's holding beads. That's interesting. Are they like prayer beads or something? Nice. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good move on his part. This'll hurt. Oh, sheesh, man. Let's see, Geojuice. Spell boost Mastermon. We're gonna see if we can't nail him with this one here. Let's see, that's 90 versus. Oh, that's an all enemy. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Now it's my turn.
This might kill him. Let's see. Ooh, nearly did. Nearly did. Okay. Poor target. Don't miss again. Take him out, Durandamon. Nice. Ooh, okay. What was that little like hip action she gave us? She looked like she was about to call his parents or something. That's not quite the kind of fist I would have expected. All right, and now a random Lucamon appears. Let's go Atonement and see if we can't cheese it with a one shot. Okay, not quite. How about Mastermon? Mastermon, help yourself as well. You're not as effective in this matchup, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw you out there. Durandamon doesn't have many things to bring to bear, so let's go Wisemon instead. And the Paces Demon. Good hit. That's definitely one area that you could target. Hit him with some plants. At least that way we can make him a little more effective next time. Doesn't care either way. All right then. Paces Demon. Now we just have to work through his durability a little bit. You know what? Dark Despair ignores, right? Yeah, so we can still do some damage. I don't want to do it. So this is 90, 75, 38 times 2. Yeah, none of them defeats the Okay, no cheese. Oh wow, Mastermon coming with a very clutch dodge right there. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, let's play some bets real quick. Alright, Ancient Wisemon. You're more powerful than before. Surely this will come close. It certainly did. Mastermon, get your vengeance. Rip your soul! That is very vicious, having Mastermon rip the soul out of just a rookie, but, you know, he asked for it, I guess. Change his form in battle? I don't think we can change his form in battle, right? I'm pretty sure he's just stuck as he is. Generally speaking, if you can change a form, they have a mode change associated with it, but there's no mode changes that were advertised at all. New Digivolution, is that actually true? Yeah, like, okay, you can see here when you go to Lucamon, like, there's no mode change on any of his abilities that I could see. You just have to make him go backwards. Lucamon's just an ultimate. Alright guys, you ready to call it quits? Possibly you can defeat all of us. Just who are you, really? The London boy, acknowledge me. So, that's all you're willing to share. Where is darkness? You shouldn't be talking about this. Wow, you're really strong out there. You took down the masters like they were nothing. You have bested us, which means... Don't keep Kunlun waiting. Yes, I know. However, you're not ready just yet. Susanoo-mon. Everybody grant you the right to face Susanoo-mon, the ultimate hero. I had a feeling that's what was waiting. Wow, you're so lucky. You look dissatisfied somehow. Did you think we would simply agree to your request because of this victory? Yes. We were clearly strong as mother ever, bro. You have not beaten all of us yet. Susanoo-mon is also on the ranks. Susanoo-mon's currently taking in the sights, but should be back soon. Best of us are summoning Susanoo-mon now. I suggest you get ready. I have thoroughly enjoyed our encounter here. Take this as a token of our gratitude. Alright guys, what can you tell me about Susanoo-mon here? Oh my! Well now! Can you change his form in battle? So Geochuse. Good question actually. If I recall correctly, in Geochuse one, there was something about him changing. I forget what it was though, that you could do. Wait, hold on a second. I have a bit of an interesting idea. What if I did both? Of all 10 warrior spirits? Christ alive, how are we supposed to fight it? So it would seem it was you who defeated my loyal subordinates. I shall ask frankly, who are you? I see, you were connected to the host? Then, all the more, you are no ordinary human, for I am not a human! This is my master Susanoo. Better not underestimate his strength. They were all defeated by this human. But no surprise there, the opponent was too strong. Well, let us proceed in our own way. Seriously, you're so lucky. Susanoo's strength is... I can't describe it in words. Great hero Shambhala Susanoo. You should feel honored and fighting. Let us cross swords, human child. I am Susanoo, the warrior Shambhala. We shall do battle in keeping with Serena's rules. I shall be standing by, so challenge me when ready. We will get ready.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. We need... We can mode change mid-battle. Nice. That's what it is. Alright, so for Susanoo, I don't know what to expect from him, so I think I could just bring some of my all-stars to the field here. Let me bring some all reliables. Let's see, we have we need a... Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take a random guess that Susanoo is a virus because a couple of the previous forms were viruses as well. If that's the case, this will be stacked. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. But pretty sure this should help. We got 3 holy knights, 7 deadly sin, and 2 angels. That's pretty good. All right. Does anyone have any suggestions for what I should bring on the team here before we get going? We have a lot of strong arms. This is half Kaiser Greymon. Oh, is he a part of the Greymon, right? Maybe you could bring in a Greymon here. I could bring in a Greymon here. Let's see here. What could we know about Susanoo, actually? Because Susanoo's probably a warrior, right? Agnimon, Wolfmon. Oh, he's probably also a deity, isn't he? If he's a deity, Phantom Pain could be a real pain. He's humanoid, I think, so he should work there. Is he ancient? I don't think he's ancient. There's no way to tell what Susanoo is, so I don't have a lot of, like, counters for him. Magna Garurumon makes the other half. So I see what you guys mean by he's like Omnimon, because he takes the Garurumon and Greymon, but they're like different, so they make something different. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty freaking rad. I mean, I don't know if I like him as much as Omnimon, but I mean, I think aesthetically pleasing is probably superior. Because Omnimon's very nostalgic in a way, right? Which is weird for me to say considering how recent I am in the franchise. Okay, you know what? Ufor's Digimon. He could be a knight, potentially. Is maybe vaccine or free. Oh, shoot. Is that actually what you think he is? Okay, if he's a free, then this doesn't matter, which might actually unironically be better for us. It's vaccine, though, that could actually give us some trouble. Dude could actually be mythical. You know? You know, that's actually kind of an interesting, that's kind of an interesting idea, personally. Shoot, hold on a second. I'm kind of curious about something here real quick. Maybe I could do something here. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's see. You do not like grass or earth. I don't particularly care about that. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got a freaking idea. Durandamon. You're very crit oriented anyway, aren't you? Here. Yeah, let's improve this a little bit. Yeah, hold on. We just need the Beast Spirit of Fire, and then we can make it. That might actually be a goal because that's pretty sick. Digimon did. So let's see, how much criticals do we have? We have plus 20% critical, which is by guns, which is what I like. And then we got critical field as well, and then I want you to get more criticals. Okay. I think we'll go with this for now. I'm very curious. Very curious, but I think this will be our first try. Besides, we got a lot of reliables on this team here. Let's go for it.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
The only one who stands a chance of beating this next opponent is our mighty champion, the great hero Shambhala. Hopefully the arena can withstand this clashing. That's a really good concern, actually. I have come from Shambhala and fought against the heroes of Iliad in this very arena. However, I can tell that you're not like heroes. Indeed, I wonder just who and what you are. Nice fist. Now let's continue the discussion with our fists. I am Susanoma. Come, face me if you dare.
And now, let's get this match on!
Oh, dude, from that angle, it looks like Durandamon has burst mode wings. Vaccine. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and test water like this episode. Okay, he resists light. That's not going to be good for us. How about Corona Blaze Sword?
Corona Blaze Sword!
He's neutral to that. Okay. A Geo, give us Aura.
Yeah.
Schweigons?
Here it comes! I get it!
Basic.
Habakiri!
The hell? Oh my god, that's some Megazord type crap. Oof, that hurt. Ah, he has the deity trait. Okay. Hold up a second now. I've got a couple that might actually be able to do better here.
I'm counting on you.
Is he ancient? No, but we have a better chance. Let's go. Judgment of the Blade. Let's go, Jesmon. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Jesmon's great for this battle then. I'm gonna take Coronamon out and let's toss in Mastamon instead. We know that hurts. Let's go Chaos Degradation. Good hit. I'll circulate defense for now. Fire, he's neutral to. So let's go critical now and build up. Okay. Just a punch? Alright. You know what? This is a powerful opponent, so let's go ahead and get Cross Arts Revive right away, just in case. Alright. Judgment of the Blade's gonna hurt quite a lot. Epic. Alright. Actually, I might have a little bit of an interesting gambit here. Let's reverse Lucina. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna physical boost her on her. Let's go for the crit. Not quite. Triple action. Oh. It's down option. Let me check it next time on him. Ooh, good hit. Okay. Nevertheless.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Switch skills doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me, it looks like. I'm clicking on it, but it wasn't helping at all. We need healing. That's a canon matchup? Shoot, I didn't even know that. Oh. Oh, well, that's helpful. Tutorial. We're gonna keep going for that crit, baby. Nice. We can just keep tanking this. Ooh, okay, that's a gambit from him. But I'm gonna ignore it. Alright. Just want to Lucimon definitely have some really strong attacks to bring to bear on this one specifically. Oh, let's see. Alright, Lucimon. Stay here. Hit him with the 5. Durandamon. What if I try? Okay. Well, the taunt worked. To an extent, anyway.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Select option or item if teams are. Oh, hold up a second. Do we know any weaknesses of his right now? Other than... Huh. Hold up then. There's actually something I might want to try then.
I'm counting on you.
Let me... He's got deity traits, so Bramble Bite actually does good. Nice. Grandmoun's suffering a little bit, but I don't think he'll be suffering for much longer. Alright, Durandamon. It's time to slay a god. Let's go! Get that street cred, baby. Nice. Hit the pose. Get her here, folks. Durandamon beat Susanomon. Susanomon be like, I'm not a knight. Durandamon be like, did I care? So that actually brings up something kind of interesting then. If that's the case. Let me switch that out then. Shoot. Obviously, he has both of these, so he actually doesn't need that. Yeah, I'll start him out in Holy though, just as a good start. We'll give him trigger. Alright guys, you ready to go home? Oh, very amusing indeed. I never expected to meet such a powerful human. This is unbelievable. Susanomon has been defeated. Is this a dream? Brave fight, Susanomon. You did well while adjusting to this unfamiliar world. It is certainly an unfamiliar world, but I shall not say that it is the reason for your loss. This human is strong. It is as simple as that. We are willing to listen to those who are strong. What is it you wish to tell us? Don't keep them waiting. You kept the host waiting too long. It's hard to leave this place, but I must move on. Great Chu came to this world to help, but we have forgotten her to remind us. We started training here to get adjusted, but ended up enjoying the battle themselves. This world is truly delightful. I would like to protect it by all means. I guess it's time then. Yes, we should fulfill our original mission. Contact Knigh right away. Certainly, right away. Human child, your task is complete. We promise to return to our mission. We shall head to the meeting spot, though it pains me to leave it unseen. Don't tell me you're thinking of saying, I could use more training to adjust this world. No, that is just an excuse. Contacted Knigh. As expected, they told us to head for the meeting spot. We must obey if that is an order. Time to leave and head for our next destination. Going back to report to Kunlun, right? Be sure to say hello for us. Please take this with you. We cannot let the winner go home empty-handed. Farewell, first human child. I am sure we shall see each other again. Ragnar Lordmon would have been awesome to witness. The only Jogress I was hoping for. Too bad Ludamon is in the game. It's because it's too recent. I'm guessing, right? Is the reason why. Which would make sense because you know there's a lot of Digimon that are missing for those kind of reasons. Valor. Hold up a second. We could probably complete that, huh? Overprotected Digimon, devoted Digimon. I already helped out tolerant Digimon. Okay. Adoring. Interesting. Got kind of an interesting idea for that, actually. Well, these guys are Zubamon with his partner Ludamon. Ah, so you're kind of missing out on that. Yeah, that does kind of blow that, but shoot, what can we do, right? Maybe it'll come in the DLC though. That's probably the hope we can go for. What does this do? Physical damage taken by daring Digimon when guarding by additional 10%. Okay. And then they just cover health from guarding. That's not really helpful. So these aren't really helpful. You know what? Let me go over to amicability real quick and see if there's any amicability that I like. So SPI and attack. That's fascinating. Buff. Double the effects of buff items used. Trippy, but I don't know about that one. Boost the HP and SP of friendly Digimon. Well, that's very healthy. Boost the chance of personality skills changing by 10% when talking with a changing. Item used during the turn of compassionate Digimon has a 30% chance of not being consumed. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. Oh, that's kind of funny. And then opportunistic. Boost the defense and SPI. Okay. And opportunistic Digimon. Where? There's your grade. While in reserve, they recover 50% of their HP and 10% of their SP every 3 rounds. Huh. That was a cool fight. Yeah, I would love to make your own Susanoo. You know what? That's I'm not gonna lie. The compassionate Digimon's a little funny. Items used during the turn of a compassionate Digimon have a 30% chance of just not being consumed. Is really interesting to me. Maybe I should go for that. Shoot. Hold on a second. That's kind of cooking. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and bolster him up a little bit while I have a chance. Alright. Because at this point we're getting so many agent points, we could probably just bolster all of these, right? So I'm starting to like not see the values of the couple of the trees we filled out, so I'm just gonna move on to other stuff. Well, that was that. I believe we have to report back to Kunlun, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Please be a high roll. Wah. Alright. Now, over here. It's always a weird perspective change when you do this. Hey. It is you asked. I heard back from the team. It seems you were successful. Here, this is for your help. If there's anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Alright, sweet. Immortal Egg is hella useful. We need an Immortal Egg, for real, for real. Well, that's another 150 points we can give to the war effort here. Oh, I need to go this way to get him, huh? Alright. Next time we get a chance, we can probably get that. Let me get this real quick though. Get SV. Yeah, because now that we have the chance to expand all of their like personalities, I've got a couple of like different ideas on like how to adjust a couple of the Digimon to those personality traits. Because admittedly, I've been so focused on the brave Digimon and also the more wisdom-based Digimon that I haven't really explored the other two enough. But then again, who can fault me, right? We only had so many points to work with, but at this point, it's like, we got all the personalities. You may as well. Okay, before we should look before we leap, and by that I mean we should look for our next side mission here. Facilitator's woes. Lalamon, that was confirmed by a member in chat. I believe that was Ice who told me that was one of the Royal Knight missions. We should go over there. Alright, so we're going to this village. We need some specific hate Digimon here. So I know Tyrant Kabuteriumon is a very good hate Digimon, so let's give him a shot in this. Funnily enough, actually, I should get Shine Greymon back in there because Shine Greymon has like an ability to use against vegetation. Yeah, so sure. So that's some nice hate right there. This has insect hate. That's pretty good. I'm adding a lot of viruses. So we'll put Lucamon out for that. So we got a lot of hate units out here on the field, but that's good. There's time. We can make our own Susanoo. That's a cool fight. Yeah, I mean, is that actually possible though? In this game makes, like, how possible would that be? I guess I should be asking. Because I haven't heard like hide nor hair about like Magna Garurumon. Okay, so we gotta talk to you. Hey, what's up? Hey you, there's a tough Digimon rampaging right now, so you better leave. I kinda had to do a voice switch up. It's probably around there, right? I don't think so. It's beating up the Titans, too. One day just wandered in here and started being violent. It was totally out of control. You should run. Be careful. Ah, so that's how a Lalamon somehow correlates to a Royal Knight. It's just a bystander. Ooh, I can see you out in the distance. Neat. Okay. Hey, Palmon. How about? Oh.
Great. There.
I just murdered a Lalamon in cold blood. That's awesome. Oh. Hold on. Pixie. Oh, okay, you're not considered vegetation. Hey, Titan Digimon. Give them the shine of B.
Let's go! Shine of me!
It's been a minute since we've used this move. Bye-bye! It's been a while since we've seen that victory pose too. He's still a powerful Digimon. Sheesh. That guy just never went out of style.
There.
Alright.
Great. Good, good.
Jumped.
Great.
Just jumped.
Do it.
Let's see. So in order to make it there, we gotta go over to this Palmon. Alright, and now web's up.
Good, good.
Whoa!
Preparations complete.
Who? Leopardmon LM? What am I supposed to do? It is nearly impossible to satisfy everyone. Everyone's acting so selfishly. They should know that when it is to feed by blood, sweats, and tears. Want to feel my blood.
Ready! Vulcan Crusher!
Bro, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're a knight? And you're holy? Wait. Damn. Damn, that's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Let me test you real quick. Press it. We'll give you Mock Stinger.
Here I go! Mock Stinger victory!
I don't. You're holy, but you know what? I'll go circle it defense real quick. I might actually do my best. You're a knight, bro. Finally. Finally.
I get it!
Oh crap. He has more resistances than I expected him to. How about both? Nice.
Mock Stinger victory!
Leopard mode? What? Really? Leopardmon leopard mode. That's all that is? That's pretty bad.
Vulcan Crusher!
Wow. That is really inconvenient. Holy crap. Okay. So much for abusing the knight bit. Seraphic, come in here real quick. I know that I've got a tight disadvantage, but I feel like I could just force my way through it, right? Yeah, I certainly can force my way through it. GG's, I guess. How did I just go again? Is Seraphic really that fast right now? What was I doing? You were on a rampage? I've been so foolish. Thank you for stopping me. But how impolite of me to speak to you in my fighting form. Excuse me for a moment. Much better. Leopardmon. That is better. Now let us continue. I'm Leopardmon, the leader of the Royal Knights. That is your leader? In a group that has Omnimon, Dynasmon, Examon, I mean, Christ, let's not even talk about Jessmon, even though he's a newcomer. That's their leader? Really? Bro's got like lion cosplay. It's pretty rough. But they're so selfish. I tried to assemble them and they scatter everywhere. King Drassel's been struggling too. Is that so? So you've already met with the king? Before I knew it, I was alone and wondering what to do. I've been thinking for a long time. I found myself becoming one with nature here. Then I lost track of time. I want you to try and remember. You're right. I cannot pretend I do not remember forever. I'm not confident about being able to organize and lead them well at the moment. Well, I mean, considering your name and what you look like, goofball, yeah. Honestly, the title of this stream kind of makes more sense. This is just goofy as mother effer. Homie was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and crash out in the forest that I can't lead my team while being a really goofy-looking leader, and then the reason why I'm goofy, the fact that I'm some Beastman cosplay, actually just comes and makes him, like, go Animorphs, I guess. That's not the leader, bro. Yeah, that has to be... Okay, so you're saying it might be a localization thing? I really hope so, because there's no way, right? I'm not confident about being able to organize and lead them, but... Is he like the one to lead the mission and not actually be the leader? Because I thought the leader was supposed to be like Alphamon, right? Like Imperial Dramon Paladin mode is supposed to be the founder, and Alphamon I think is the leader, if I recall. This is the thank you for helping me remember my true task. Please accept it. But a true card king at the Electric Town. True card king? What the heck? Oh, Bacchusmon wants help now that I assembled that Royal Knight.
Well done.
You can't run away from me. I'm gonna swing right past that Watchalong.
Great.
Y'all just don't get it, do you?
Great.
Oh.
Ready to launch.
I'm not gonna lie. Type disadvantage, but I do not care. I'm simply doing it to be funny. Anyway.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Much
All right.
appreciated.
Recover for a few seconds, Seraphimon. I haven't actually
You got it.
covered that. Leopardmon tried, but failed miserably.
Much appreciated.
That sounds about right.
Great. Ready to go.
Who jumped me?
Yep.
Oh, Bergermon did?
Please.
Alright, this is a job for Jessmon.
Here it comes!
Judgment of the Blade. He was really in charge. Holy crap, when Jessmon has a type advantage, bro, he goes like buck wild, man. He is really intense for him. Oh, I got Kurumon data from that. That's kind of fun. Well, like these guys get synthesized, and they'll probably end up being food for the most part, but I take a guess. Alright, Kurumon can already turn into Pagi or Sunemon. I'll probably give you a Sunemon on this one. I don't think I ever really took you up the Kurumon one, right? Oh, Wendigomon. Huh, that could actually be kind of a fun one to take you up. Yeah, you can stay there. Jeramon, I'm not doing that. What can you turn into next? It pains me to entertain the notion, but all right, he's gonna have to stay put for a while before he becomes something awful, I guess. Bro thinks he's on the team, man. He really does.
Wow.
Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, I found something new. Oh, hey. Well, that's a fun discovery. Okay. What's this? Oh, this seems like a new kind of challenge. I haven't done one of these before. Let's say. Curious. Okay, so what can I see on the field here? I see a Zudomon, Lalamon, Suimon, Gatomon, Shakamon, Bakemon's over there.
Sorry.
Oh, Andromon, or at least one of his variants is all the way down there. Dude,
Sorry.
there's a lot going on. Okay, so we just so we got a whole host of different enemies to go through from that. All right, let me keep things fairly versatile then, if I can help it. Let's see, I saw a lot that I could interfere with. Let's see, so let's try to, I'm gonna take this out. Durandamon, I think I'll keep in for the time being because I really like Durandamon. You know what? Let's see, we need another data here. It's a good data I can use. This one. This one's kind of a fun one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, we haven't given really Sarasbon a fair shot at things, right? We might as well. Oh, damn, I almost ran to the fun bags there, Chase. Alright. So, what's the name of this game? Series 5. Protected. Okay, sweet. Oh, yeah, that's my Seraphimon. Okay, so, can you beat members, numbers 29 through 42 of my Ultimate Collection? These guys are not one-trick ponies. Doesn't matter which route you take, just defeat any 3 of them and you win. And, okay. Hell, I just need to fight some enemies? I mean, it's very simple, I'll give it that. Fight the Ultimate Digimon 2. That's not a strong one. Oh. Oh, I get it. What do I want to fight? Oh, hold on. I want to jump Piedmont's punk ass. Oh, yeah. I so want to jump him.
Ready to launch.
That's kind of fun that you kind of get your choice. Oh, you're a virus? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Piedmon, we're coming for you. I kind of like that they let us like know somewhat ahead of time what we're going to be fighting. That's
Ready to launch.
Gatomon's just a vaccine, doing vaccine things. Oh, just can't change. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have the Sarasbon then. I have one of each, so no matter what, I have at least one that's effective. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Seraphimon just kind of doesn't care about type disadvantage. He's just simply too powerful for them. Piedmon. Yes. If I understand right, this guy was a part of some group called the Dark Masters in the original, like, Digimon Adventure. I think it was like, what, him, Wadu, Seedramon, Puppetmon, and Machinedramon, I think, was the 4 of them. If I recall correctly, that was what the whole point was. Yes, you gotta be evil in a virus of my presence. Take this L. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Canonically, how Seraphimon, like, just dispatches his enemies, dude. Got it right? Sweet. Alright, my memory's not too shabby on that then. Did I get Piedmon? What did I get? That doesn't look like Piedmon. Andromon. It's just a reboot, requesting permission to accompany you. You know, I've never had an Andromon, so that's kind of a nice find. You know, I did pretty good there. Do I earn this chest? 20 plus marks of mastery? Oh, okay. I guess it just doesn't... Yeah. Neat. So, what's up with you, Digimon? So, Vaccine, Android Ultimate, Spiral Sword. So, it's Machine Hate. He's physical and he has Machine Hate. His personality doesn't lend himself towards that at all, but you can piggyback ride the Digimon. Well, that's certainly fun. Not sure why we can do that, but alright. You know, I'm game. They're the main villains after Miotismon. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about Miotismon. I knew he was like a sub-villain of Adventure because Zenon played him once, but I think you guys did too, but that's like all I know about him. I don't know anything about his plot line.
Ready to launch.
Oh no! Oh no, what shall I do?
Strike of the 7 stars.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The Seraphimon solo is real, chat.
Well done.
Damn, he punted her.
Well done.
One for the road. Need a...
Great.
Why do these Digimon think they can fight us, dude? Which area is your favorite so far? It's gotta go to Junomon's temple. Junomon's temple is beautiful, dude. So beautiful. I think a second favorite would probably either go to Plutomon's castle or the cosmic area where Apollomon and Dianamon were at. Those would be my runner-ups. But I gotta give it to Junomon's temple. I just have too many biases pushing that way. Oh no! Well, chat, we gotta prepare for trouble and make it double, I guess. Oh boy.
Strike of the 7 stars.
Shine of B. Bye-bye. Man, I'd be winning Digimon battles better than Nintendo can win lawsuits. Oh, interesting. It's actually, right, Bacchusmon was a thing, right? Oh! Oh, shoot! Andromon's actually ready. Holy crap. That has to be his canon, right? Hi, Andromon. More Machine Hate. It's a Mega. That's as far as he goes. Oh, there's a lot of Digimon that I haven't explored from the Machine line. I just haven't been keeping up with them, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got a lot we can do here. I've had a Wendigomon before, so I don't really need that. You know, I kind of wonder where Aquamon is. Digitamamon. Sure. Okay. I mean, it's fair's fair. You know, I never really realized that Divermon was an ultimate. For some reason, he just really felt like a champion to me, right? Don't judge your Divermon by its cover. You know, we can wait for Paramon, I bet. Oh, there's a lot we can do with this one. Have I ever done? No, I'm not really interested in Cyclone. I think I'll go to Aquamon. Kamemon? Oh, like the frog? I don't think I have the frog now. Meteormon. How is that an ultimate? Let's be real. Shaco, and then we need an Anjamon, and then there we go. That can make a Shakomon with DNA Digivolution, and then that can actually evolve further, so that's kind of neat. Oh, okay, he's finally ready for Skull Greymon. Ah, yes, Taichi's biggest mistake. It's really goofy torpedo line. Oh, whoa. Skull Mammothmon. That's a way to get into a freaking Titamon. That actually kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. That's quaint. I did not think about that at all. Hey, chat. Which one should I go for? Should I go for Skull Mammothmon right now, or wait for the Titamon? That's so adorable, man. I don't know why it's adorable. It should be freaky, but it's kind of cute to me that you can do that. Titamon? Alright, so I gotta vote for Titamon here. I'll let a couple of the others. There's a evil vampire that presses the heroes. He mainly tried to prevent the crest from awakening. Oh, so he's tied to the crest part of the plotline. Okay, that's interesting. Because if I recall correctly, the Dark Masters were like anti-evolution. Pokemon did not like the evolution. And then D, did you vote? Yeah, I guess it's kind of a win-win that way. Fair enough. Because I was more thinking about like what should I stick on with them. But there's no hurt in just trying to look at it. So he's a vaccine undead. That seems antithetical. Spiral Bone. It's a null physical to all his dinosaur hate. That's ironic. And of course it goes from Mammothmon. And ooh, I should make it a bard. I'll go back to the Skull Greymon. And then Skull Greymon can go to Titamon later. He just needs some HP. All right, cool. Yeah, so we'll keep him for the Titamon then. We already have a Holomon, so we'll need to go for there. The only thing we haven't done is Parrotmon. We'll leave him for that one. That's irrelevant. That's also irrelevant. That, yeah. This is taking a while, but it's actually getting kind of closer. So Cyberdramon should be like standing. You know, I never really did find out what this becomes. What the heck does that become? Probably whatever the top one is. Long walk to that, so we'll just let it cook in the oven for a while. Okay. Neat. Next mission. Having a band would make the party more lively. Let's see. So... Rukimon, Yonoko, Pinnacle of the Card World, see the Card King. I don't know if I want to do that. Memories of Bonds, no. Pinimon. A Stumber, there we go. That's actually associated, I think. Titamon. It would be kind of... Your Hippogriffmon actually looks a lot more pretty than I gave it credit for. Master Brutamon told me to follow the path I was meant to follow. To be honest, I'm not sure where that path that is. If I felt my duties honestly, I'd be proud of myself to make me that one day. Master Brutamon. I think you guys are like pretty much equivalent in ranks, right? So it's kind of interesting that. Then again, you know, when it comes to Digimon, mastery and subordination are just kind of like relative. It's not really based on rank. I mean, one of the leaders of the Titans is a goddamn Tsunamon at the moment, so that should say everything, right? Oh, is it actually Gear Force? Like, roughly 8 years ago. Whoa. Hold up a second. Whoa, interesting. Oh, hey, I need your help. The fog is so bad I can't get deeper in the forest. Have you asked Jerrymon out? I asked, but he wouldn't give me the time of day. He won't listen to me, so you try listening to him instead? Sorry for the trouble. Thanks in advance. Sure. Wow, yeah, it suddenly got Silent Hill in here. You need something? Did you get rid of the fog? No. You make an exception? I said no! You want to get attacked again? No, I do not. But no means no. Wow, we just threatened violence on an old man, Chad. Wow, the great guardian, everyone. He is noble. I'm sorry, you need to give up. You need to give up. You need to give up. I'm not gonna give up.
There! Operation's complete.
What more are you doing? It is not possible.
Cherry bomb.
I actually did need to attack him. That's kind of unfortunate. Cure a virus. Oh yeah, okay. Strike of the 7 stars. I cannot clear the fog right now. Talk to us, baby, while you have a chance. Grandamon.
I'm counting on
Something
you.
tells me he's probably weak to what we got. Yo.
My goodness!
Nothing you do will make a difference. This is vegetation hate, so that's pretty good. Oh, but it just kind of like evens out. Okay. Screw it. Let's see, what's this one? This is magic attack power, though. Sure, why not?
Here goes nothing. Burning blood shout.
I cannot clear the fog. It is just not possible. Enough. Now, what's going on? I chose the wrong voice for that. She told me to allow no one through, so I simply think of the moral entry. But didn't I say that these people are my guests and should be allowed passage? Oh yes, I do believe I recognize them now with the fog so thick I could not see. Oh dear, it's as I feared. Sirenmon. What is that for fear? A tremor. Something happened in the deep woods. I must go there at once. I sense an odd presence in the sanctuary. I was checking to see if we had an intruder. It could be dangerous, so I asked Chairman to raise the fog and keep the residents out. I said, I'm certain someone's here. How timely your visit. Please come with me. Sure, I'll beat up anyone you ask us to, basically. Someone's here. Who are you? The current! The current! This be? Someone infected with these two assessment. Must admit I'm a little surprised. It was simply driven me mad, but the powerful energies that occur in this place. Just don't talk me down, Miss Hill. Just have to beat some sense of. I'm sorry, Atler. Peace be with you. You're an insect though, so I have some really nasty hate. Here, let's just go ahead and get straight to the hate.
I'm counting on you.
China Bee. Ooh, you do not like grass, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and hit you with this one. Island Freefall. Nice. That did not do as much damage as China Bee did, SMH. Let's go with Geochew spawn. I happen to know these guys are weak to lightning, so that's not gonna. This is gonna go kind of rough for him, I think. Yeah. Lightning pile.
Lightning pile!
Just keep hitting him. That's right, Daniel. Keep hitting him. So he's strong to that kind of attack, but one thing he didn't take into consideration is we just have the raw type advantage with this. Let's go.
Here it comes! Judgment!
This might hurt a lot. Jesmon tends to hurt. Yeah, Jesmon kind of hurts. Ooh, ow. Well, Tyrant can't move on the next turn anyway, so that's not accomplishing what I said he was hoping to. Oh, Jesmon gets to go again. Why? Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do, game. Go for near OTK range. Oh, never mind. No near. Just like at the TCG, Jesmon kills on turn 2. What was I doing? I was relieved. It seems you come back to your senses. The current. Not you too. The crack you on the head to bring you back to normal. I was performing the ritual to safeguard this place and keep its energies in check. I'll restart the ritual. That should prevent any more Digimon from losing their minds. And just like that, poof, problem disappeared. Thanks to you, we got the situation resolved before I got out of hand. Here's your reward. Neat. So we did that. I still haven't done this side mission. I dream about a great party beneath a huge tree. So I have no clue what the dreams are about, but I assume we're going to figure it out at some point. Weird, dude. What the heck is that all about? we need to talk to the Digimon? I guess we don't. Alright. So we helped them real quick, but that wasn't exactly what we needed to do. Kind of interesting, that was one of the only missions we've done so far that actually required us to actually go back in time for it. You know, aside from main mission, obviously, right? But that was like a side mission that does that. That's not very often. Oh, I see the high roll over there. Okay. Next up on the list. Okay. So we almost got all the Royal Knights, I think, right? What are we missing? Can you level up your agent rank? A good question. So my agent rank, I need another. So I got 255. No, I can't level it up with what I've got at the moment. It looks like I can get. I'm getting pretty good with it, but not quite there. All right, let's go ahead and attempt to bolster some stuff about these Digimon. Though. All right. Sure. Go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna try and round out a lot of those ones. I wish Ice was here at the moment. Maybe, well, not here. Ice, can you tell me real quick? Which what do I need to do? Wait, Dr. Kuva's Envy. You're missing Alphamon, yeah. Stubborn Fighter, Duels Must Be Fair is actually one? Oh, shoot. That's what I'm missing. Okay, Dad, thank you for the reminder. That's what I'm missing. Let's jump. Present day. Did we get Dynaspawn already? I'm not sure. Forget if we got him or not. So back alley, gotta talk to Hiroko. I'm guessing she's up here. Yes, she's in here. She should be. Let me check which one I'm supposed to do real quick. I'm gonna plug this in as well. Okay. Is this completely charged? Yeah, this is charged. You can unplug that. Alright, so according to the mission here, what we're going for. Phase Electron. Okay, so it's Phase Electron that we gotta talk to her about right now. Kind of funny how we have options of different things to talk to her about because she just wants us for a lot right now. Something doesn't feel right. Yes, you're acting a bit sus. Hey, who are you calling sus? You'd never find anyone as honest and trustworthy as me. Just exit out. Ooh, nice glasses. The tip is about a strange cosplayer in front of the Coma Theater in Higashi Shinjuku. The strange part, though, hey, that's in the title of the game, is that it says cosplayers of Phase Electron life form. Who would send such a tip to me? Look, so in the saga of the goofball, of the royal goofballs, we might be getting Alphamon as a random cosplayer now. That really completes this saga, I must say. Who'd send such a tip to me, though? Okay, you got me. It was me. No way, be able to tell if it was the case. I feel like it's someone older. Maybe a noise pop or someone from public safety. I wonder why the Digimon is disguised as a human. At any rate, let's investigate. We can meet up at the Coma Theater Square in Shinjuku. I'm sensing a Cyber Sleuth reference. Well, hey, that's Dynasmon. That's not Alphamon. I knew we were missing Dynasmon. I had a feeling. Let us fight fairly in the spirit of chivalry. Why are you laughing? No pictures. Is the art of chivalry dead amongst this crowd? He's been doing that for a while, challenging people to fights, or more like duels. Everyone thinks it's all in the name of fun, though, so they just look on in amusement. We should go and start a conversation. It'll likely lead to a duel, so be careful. you have a Dynasmon. Let's examine it real quick. Dynasmon, what do we know about you? So Dynasmon is a Holy Knight, so he's got Holy and he's also got Knight. He's a Data, so we need viruses that are good against Holy and Datas. Oh, I can definitely bring some hate. What is some primo hate that I can bring here? Oh yeah, you're on the team, bro. Beelsmon has Deity trait and Angel. I don't think that helps. Holy trait, yeah, you're on the team. That's against demons. That's not gonna help at all. You're a vaccine, so you're kind of weak to this situation. Skull Greymon's not developed, so we're not gonna bother with him. What other hate can I bring? That's not hate, or at least not sufficient hate for what I'm going for. Alien? Hardly anyone's an alien, dude. Come on. You know what? Durandamon, I think I could actually keep in here because he hates Knight, so he kind of counteracts. That's pretty good. And then obviously she's here. So Ancient trait, that's not going to work for this one. So we need more hate. Kid does Weapon trait. Okay, so that's not very often that happens. Ancient trait, Unknown trait, you're not helpful. Dinosaur Deity trait, you're not very helpful either, Minervamon. I feel like I'm... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Gallimon. Machine trait, Ancient trait. Oh, you know what? Gallimon's still pretty powerful. You know what? Just bring it in just because. Alright. This'll, I think this'll be our team here. What was, oh, actually, one thing I need to check. What was his types that he's weak to? He's weak to grass and earth. Grass and earth, interesting. You know what? I can keep a Geochuce in Holy for now, but a Geochuce is best off, switching over to his grass form. Okay. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and, okay. I know exactly what to roll up on him with. Let's roll up on him with like the two, yeah. Let's have Wisemon lead, Lucemon here, her into that. Yep. That's actually perfect. Well, you know, they say knowledge is power, and I'm gonna bring a whole lot of it to him. You look like a worthy opponent. Would you care to test your mettle against me? I challenge you to an honorable duel. Let the battle begin. Your costume is amazing. I accept. You accept my challenge without hesitation. I applaud your heroic spirit, friend. Prepare yourself. We are prepared. I am testing the chivalry of humans to see if they are worthy of King Drassel's orders. Holding back the battle would be disrespectful. I'll give it my all. Come and demonstrate to me your chivalrous nature. The battle begins now. Well, he's definitely feeling it.
Preparations complete.
Ooh. Oh, music changed. Against magic? Well, let me go ahead and reduce the, So he's got magic hate there, which is interesting, because a lot of what I do is magic. Let's try Paralyze here. Okay. That works. These are obviously magic, so I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Oh, okay. Let's go speed heal. Wow, that's going to be awesome when we get a chance to do it. For now, Gallimon is physical, so we're going to change to him. Go. Invincible sword. Good hit. Well, acceleration just because magic's not alive at the moment. Lilithmon, keep trolling while we're here. He blocks it, okay. I guess you can't do that multiple times. Speed. I'm greatly obliged. Dude, Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the theme. They got that operatic choir in full motion.
Good.
Did you give up? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Here goes lightning shower.
I think light is my favorite attack type in this game. I love light attacks. All right, now we can be cruel. Now we can be cruel and unusual. Okay. Let's see. He's not really holy. Okay, so he has the holy thing. So I think that's good enough. Let's try. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Lucimon would totally take it out. I'm just gonna let Galamon do it and slay him with honor. Holy Knights handle Holy Knights, I say. Smite! That was ridiculously easy when you're prepared. Damn. Raise your arms a little bit, you got a whole nice T-pose going on, Chrome Jailer Dragon. You're our most worthy adversary, some things like this. What? A gate. It seems our epic clash has presented me with a new opponent. Such strength. I do not feel I can handle this one alone. I am in need of it. Really? Alright. Our primary focus is to protect these spy standards. We fight as one. Bet.
Ready to go.
Virus, are ya? Well, thankfully we've had a couple of vaccines, so let's go ahead and vaccinate them real quick. Right, 7 stars. Good. Let's reduce his light defense. Since we've done that, loose, actually Geronimo first.
I'm counting on you.
Let's see what fire does. Okay, so fire's not a good move. Lucimon? Remix of the Royal Knight theme from CS. All Royal Knight boss in this game use remix of the Royal Knight theme. Oh, okay, so it's like their shared theme. It's a good theme. I wouldn't mind to just keep on listening to it. Nice attack. It's kind of unfortunate for him that he's a Data because he's not as well equipped. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he didn't do that. Ow! Jesus, okay. It's a good hit. Okay, strike with the 7 stars. Good, good. Keep it up.
Lightning shower.
Nice. Yeah, Geo choose Holy. You remember, chat, back when a Geomon was kind of worthless low-key and just kept being a liability by getting knocked out all the time? Man, back then, he was totally different now. I mean, just look at the dude. He's shining. Completely different Digimon, for real. I don't know his, yeah, I don't know what else we got. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep this one killed here. We could always try to insta-kill, potentially. Oh, he blocked the insta-death, so it's kind of funny I mentioned that. So fire doesn't work. Let's just try some gold steel, baby. Ooh, nice. You actually gonna get the victory? Yeah, the Royal Knights will always get the GG, I guess. Even when they have a type disadvantage. Nice, nice. You like stomping your feet for some reason. You're kind of acting like a kaiju, bro. You're quite a formidable fighter. I am impressed. I feel that a knight such as yourself is worthy of carrying out King Drassel's orders. I suppose it is time for me to head to the rendezvous point. Yes, what were you doing here? Stop clown. I mean, I guess he actually explained. He wanted to test the chivalry of humans, and we showed it, even though technically we're not human. But we're not going to tell him that because it's convenient to hide that truth. I've been thinking about why Inori's papa would give me that tip. He was testing you? You think so too? Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind as well. He probably gave the tip as a test to respond to it. if it didn't go as he, wait. He probably gave me that tip as a test to see how I'd respond to it. God, that doesn't sound right when you think about it for too long. If I didn't do as he expected, he probably had another way lined up for predicting Juku. Did I do the right thing? Anyway, this is for you. Damn, nice pose. Alright, well, got her... Okay, more side quests. Oof. Wait, Locomon, what are you doing here, dude? Oh my, it's you. I've been waiting for this guy. I don't know where the hell he get, like, we win. What, he's been here for? Get your head out together, dog. For real, for real. I ran desperately away from the Titans and somehow ended up here. Everyone seems so frightened, so excited to stay put. I've heard a bit of a tourist attraction. Sorry if I can't leave now. Please let me know I'm alright. So, that's the end of Locomon and why we're stuck with Master Flintmon now. I mean, at least it's there. You know, I appreciate that there's at least an explanation, but still, it's kind of a little dumb, but I guess it's dumb in a comedic way, so it's not bad. I'm not gonna harp on it. Ooh, high roll, nice. Although I don't. Actually, this might be a. Let me check something about a Goonie real quick while I'm here, because we were talking a little bit before, right? There he is. You ready for Titamon yet? Another level up will get you there. You're not quite a Paramon, but you'll get there when you get there. Goonie-mon. You're down here. Beast. So Beast Spirit of Flame. So we have Beast Spirit of Flame. This is the mode change, so we just need to get Beast Spirit of Flame. Okay. That's the case. My best bet is to go to the factory real quick. So we actually assembled the knights, I think. If that's the case, hold up a second. Let's go Factorial Town real quick. Ignition Flare 1? I don't know if I can, but I might actually already have that. Okay, so Beast Flare of Flame just needs Ignition Flare 1, which is why you're asking. Let me see if any of my Digimon have that, because I think just might. It's not that likely, but... Yep, okay, Examon happened to have it, so we're good. Here, you're a... Yeah, you're a fighter, so take and, just take some general good stuff. You know what? Let me actually throw a bit of interesting on your way as well. Alright, so we have Beast Spirit of Flame. Thank you, Examon, which was kind of a recent addition, so we didn't have it until recently. That's kind of nice to know. Oh, we have over 1 million yen again. We've just been naturally growing. Sweet. Okay. Let me see down here. So we have Beast Spirit of Flame. That's exciting. Oh, we've got a couple of these guys and stuff now. Let's see. Accuracy plus 20%. It nullifies instant death. Boost fire resistance. Oh, gods. Sun God's Burning Arrow. Attack plus 300. Ooh, that's kind of good. Okay, we need Plutomon Stark. Oh, we could probably get that like right at the end. SPI plus 300. So this is int. Boost light resistance and nullify stat debuffs. So that's Junomon. We just need stats wall. Poison wall would give us Ceres. Wait, why is Ceres one? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, Ceresmon. We saw Siren on Digivolver. This one's Evasion. That's actually probably good for an evasion tank, oddly enough. Got a speeds boost. We already got that. Smithing God Hammer. We would need a crit too, which I suppose we could. We want crit rate plus 20% and boost steel resistance, but Durandamon is just like completely, immune to it, so he doesn't care. Max HP plus 1,000. Boosted null resistance. That's cute. Neat. Okay, so we got a lot of ways we could take this. War God's Knuckles, I'm not really amused by it too much, but this is actually really good. I should probably take this. So let me actually make it. Okay. So that's just a good aggression tool right there, for real, for real. Now who should have it? I'm not gonna lie. Of all of my like physical aggression, the one that here's the thing. Durandamon's been here a while, and while Ufor's Featuremon is another homie, he has the God of Speed boost. So I'm gonna stick by one of the true OGs, and I'm gonna give it to him. Let's see. So let's change it out for Sun God's Burning Arrow. Good stuff. So he was already resistant to fire, but now his fire resistance is to a point where he basically cannot burn. And you cannot paralyze him, so there's no stalling Durandamon. He will kill you. Alright, Genesis. He's stronger than ever. Epic. And now that we've got that, let's save and get Agumon his Digievolution. Agumon! Go. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Aldemon. More vegetation hate. 10% increase crit. That's a really good attack, actually. I'm very happy with that. It goes further beyond though. This must be the Greymon. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Emperor Greymon. Oh, we just need to get the Garurumon though. And then we can, so we need, okay. We're looking, that's good. Now we just need to, okay, so Genesis question, do we make Susanoo or do we just like let Emperor Greymon remain as is? Because I know you really like Emperor Greymon, but is Susanoo the next evolution or do we end here for him? He would need to be zealous. We need Magna Garurumon. Okay, how do we get to Magna Garurumon? Wait. How can one man be so smart and so stupid? He's been chilling here. We've had Magna Garurumon since forever ago. He was our first Mega, I think. No, our second, actually. Tyrant Kabuterimon was our first one. Plus Ultra? Okay, I understand what that means. To the theater we go. We must get these personalities ready and we can make the Susanoo. I mean, we've already got, I'm not gonna lie, Magna Garurumon was really hitting for me, so I'm kind of happy we're doing this as well. He can now serve a higher purpose. For mode change to Burning Greymon. Hold on a second. Oh wait, I think I see what you mean. Give it a second here. So there's a mode change, right? So that goes there. I think what you wanted was this, right? Ah, interesting. Yeah, it's like a halfway form. Burning Greymon. So it's mostly the same. Yeah, okay. Neat. But regardless, Aldemon we go. These Frontier Digimon are kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's sort of interesting that they sort of assume that position. So you can see some human-like traits in them for a good while, and they just grow from there. Alright. So he was anti-dragon to the ends of the earth. Sheesh. That was how he was during his lifetime. So we need Zealous and Friendly. Understood. Zealous and Friendly should be just fine with this. Feel your pain. I remember looking for that one forever. Welcome in, by the way, Faye. Okay, let's go fetch our two boys here. So, Burning Greymon and Magna Garurumon is probably also just chilling out somewhere. Magna is There it is. Alright. So, burning needs to be zealous, so we need to throw him towards affection and understanding. There we go. So he needs SP. We're gonna get him over to the right personality here. Shouldn't take too long. Brave, okay, so slightly boost PC. I kind of like that better. Okay, so now that we've got there, we can move him from Brave over to Zealous, and that's actually where we just need to go this way now. We'll go to SP. SP's good. No matter what your build is, SP should generally be useful. So that's good. No. Zealous. Cheer to Song of Triumph. You're good. So you need to be friendly now. Now, right now, you're all the way in Brave. Oh, you just need to go straight down to companionship. That's all you need to do. Speed. Speed's the best way to get you where you need to go. Okay. Kaiser Greymon will always be my favorite Mega. Ooh, wow. Even more than Durandamon. That's kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Burning Greymon. So you guys shifted towards ability, but there we go. Now he's friendly. Boost the probability rate of skill debuff effects. Which is kind of a nice one. Cool. All right, now they're ready. Let's see. Let's do it. Nice. Do, 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 do. Ooh, data. Okay, okay. That says something then. That's insane. Let's go. Alright. So we have Ame no Habakiri and Yakuza no Ikazuchi. Oh, I didn't actually see that second one. Okay. So, all enemies, like physical at power 60, but nullifies unfavorable compatibility. That's huge. His talent is 100%, so he's already at the end, guys. That's insane. His bond's 0, though, so we'll need to bond with him a while. Increased damage to the Dragon Trait. Dragon hate's common around here. Electrical physical attack to one enemy at 12 times 8. Wow, that's actually more hits than Strike the 7 Stars, but it hits a little less. Rather, it hits a little weaker. Increased damage to targets with Demon Trait. Neat, okay. The God of Shambhala. Alright, Susanoo-mon. Welcome to the bar. Oh, I can see on his arms. He's got the Greymon and the Garurumon heads on his gauntlets, and that's neat. Okay. So now we've gotta consider what we want to do for him. Multi-wall's really good for him. Energy attachment is sure, why not? But right now he's friendly prankster, which means his stats are god awful because we haven't had anything to support him. But I know we can do better than that. So let's see here. Agent points. We just got some, right? Let's consider what we want to do for him, right? Because I think that'll be really impactful. So, friendly. I just noticed we have both the final form and hero of hero and villain. Yeah, didn't I think Arxel mentioned earlier that Lucemon SM and Susanoo-mon are like a canon matchup. That's kind of funny how we're just running into all these things here, but that's probably what we should come to expect from Time Changer, right? Okay, so Susanoo-mon, there's a lot of different ways we could theoretically take him. Obviously, we have so many heavy hitters, so just attacking things has always just been a good MO. So for, what are we thinking? Are we thinking Super Slayer, Do we probably want him to be physical in nature, if I'm having to take a guess here. He's a vaccine deity, right? So that means that we're gonna want to focus on something that not a lot of our vaccines are good at, which some of our best vaccines, it seems like we do a lot of good magic, but also some good physicals, so we're kind of half and half there. Susanoo, he's so powerful looking though, right? Like, it'd be really surprising to not have him be anything. How can I help him out? I know I can help him, I just need to figure out what to do for him. Where is attacks based on work from there? Good point, actually. Okay, so Susanoo's attacks are physical. Okay, so he shouldn't go to the wisdom side. That we ruled that one out, so thank you for that, Genesis. Now, since we're ruling out wisdom, physical does customarily say bonds of valor, so that's kind of good. Let's see here. Boost, augment. If I made him brave, then because I can make him brave, and right now we're agent rank 8, so he's gonna ignore 20% of their defense, so he's gonna hit really effing hard. That might be good for him. We have a lot of those already, but I mean it's pretty fair to be able to do that, so I think I might just go Valor on him on this one. It's a bit basic. It just seems to fit Susanoo to a T, right? Plus, it goes in direct opposition with what our Lucamon is like, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him to daycare here. We can make him brave. Again, on the high roll, very nice. Okay, so go to daycare here. We're going to get him up to brave, which is all the way at the end there, and that'll be epic. Oh yeah, just casually have a Susanoo on the farm. Teehee. Alright, so personalities and friendly to go up to brave. You just need to go all the way highest on affection. So, heart and affection. Yeah, okay. I mean, that just makes the most sense anyway. We need him up there. Prankster. Debuff effects. He doesn't do debuffs, so we'll just do Song of Triumph. Keep it up. Alright, so he's made it to brave. Slightly boost CP gain or reduce SP for physical attacks by 10. Sure, why not? The deity. Sup, Joshua, man. Damn, had to use my first name. I'm doing okay. Okay. Susanoo, so now he's in brave, which means he's got he's got a lot more potent stats. Now, unfortunately, Susanoo's also not very powerful looking at the moment, so he's gonna need to level up a bit. Let's help him. There we go. That helped. That helped a lot. Shoot, we stocked up a lot of these. Oh, why not? Let's give these to... You know what? Something I've been meaning to do for Durandamon here. Durandamon is a good slayer, right? But I've been curious about a build, and I think I want him to be so crit rate, right? So he's a good critter, and he's trying to like do crit. So I'm like, is there any way to build on that? And I'm like, he's brave, and that's good for attacking. So yeah, no, I guess it shouldn't be him. What's a better one that could do it? Oh, hold on a second. There's something I could do there, but I won't do that right now. Okay, Susanoo deserves to go out for a spin, I'd say. Let's go ahead and replace Gallantmon with him for that. Alright, so we got 3 Vaxes and 3 viruses, good stuff. It seems like with all the viruses I've been going on, the thing that I haven't been doing very much at all is data, actually. Data is just kind of not something I've been concerned with at all. Go figure. Okay, so then... overall, looking pretty good here. Snazzy, obviously, Seraphimon's our strongest one. Yeah, that should do it. Susanoo. Damn, bro. Whole ass Susanoo. Crits, crits, crits. He's a Vanguard player to the end of days, baby. He knows how to play skillfully, as they would say. Blink and you'll miss it. Asana Shidoki. Alright, that's a new one. Hold on a second. I assembled all the Royal Knights. Did I do that? I think that should be all of them. Hey, Drassel. I didn't find Omnimon yet. Did I? One second. Let me check something. Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard something out there. It was just some guy. They lack cohesion as a unit. Yeah, basically. They're self-centered, so they prioritize their own feelings over my order. It's not always a bad thing, but isn't a good trait to have during an emergency. How do you usually handle it? I usually leave them be. Our world's a peaceful one. They're good kids to boot. I give them orders, they act on their own. It can lead to misunderstandings, though. Okay, so we have the Great Merchant Genesis, bro. Although you bring up kind of a fair point. Okay, so man, I mean, we don't have Omnimon. No, Omnimon we have. Wait, yeah, because I think the Ogden Gobbler there, so Omnimon's there. Let me think. Okay, so one thing I want to also do when we get a chance, where is it? So we have Jupiter mods. Now we need Generator, Crystal Wall, Crit 2, and Immortal Egg. Now this is insane. This I want next. That's gonna take a little building to. But once we get the next Immortal Egg, we can get it. And once we get it, great. That I think could actually be even better for the crit. So basically, what I'm gonna do for endgame Durandamon, which I want to take Durandamon into endgame, is put Durandamon with the Burning Arrow for attack and resistance, and then we're gonna throw on this for even more attack and critical. It's gonna be great. So, okay, let me go to the mission here at hand. That might help. Royal Knights Assemble. That is more crits, baby. We got more. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, our selection kind of like brings up the Astro in a very poignant time there. Oh, hey fellas, I guess you did indeed come to hang out, huh? We got one. Let's see, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, hold on a second. The horse doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this would be 9 because they form a knight. Who are we missing? As a knight, I will not be daunted. Okay, so who are we missing from among them then? We need more. Yeah. Showed me that before, right? So let me see if I can see anything. To my dearest, no. What is love is not there yet. Pokemon. Battler, Jori, Summon Enemy. Weird. Why do we not assemble the others? It seems so weird to me. Secrets of Sure actually gives the Plutomon memory. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of those. Are you guys? How do I get the other knight?
Great.
I gotta figure that out. So first off, let's go over some of the ones we know aren't there. I know for a fact Alphamon isn't there, and Alphamon's one of them. A lot of the other Royal Knights I know of are actually already here, so that takes my knowledge mostly out of the equation. Lord Knightmon isn't there. Okay, so Lord Knightmon's another one. No, that's the one that's also known as Digimon, right? So Lord Knightmon isn't there. We also need Alphamon. That's a couple. How do we get them though? I suppose the only way to get them is to kind of go through other side quests and we can hit into them. If that's the case, how would I go through this? Omnimon Carnival. Alright, while we figure that out, let me go ahead and do the Silent Envy task. That might be good. Weird that we couldn't get more. Okay, so Shinjuku back out. You're looking it up? Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, because that, I feel like I hit the dead end with that. Unless we needed to, like, help the Iliad 12, and that's how we did that. If that's the case, then that's all I really need to know. Oh, I see one. Nice. That won't work. How does Simmons do it? More of these are there, I wonder.
Great.
Probably don't need to fight those. Let me see if there's anything over here that I need to fight. Oh, yep, okay, I can see one. Maybe they have like one for every part of the area here. That would be, I guess that would make sense. Oh, well, that just spat me back out. Okay. Bit of a confusing area, definitely.
Great.
Wow, we're just running into these. Man, Kuga ain't even a man. Why does anyone predicate their entire life to just hate? Like, that's what really gets me, you know? Like, do they not stop, take a breath, and be like, you know what? There are other things I want to do. Life is not living just because I hate this one individual. Such a waste. Thankfully, the mini-map is... Ah, yep, okay. So I think my oh no, we got tagged. I'll just go easy on melee. Oh. Oh.
Very nice.
She's back again. Why? Okay. So we got a lot of the data dump, but okay. Now that kind of like let us loop around here. But there we go. Oh, Black God's not interesting. Oh, did we find one in the subway yet? I feel like we might have, but it's good to double check. Nothing down that way. How about this? Based on like, I I'm low step for humans right now. It's funny talking to Alphamon because we actually need to see the actual Alphamon. Bring your materials, call the unseen, the worthy bills.
Everyone.
Find a lead vocalist is one. Whoa. Blink and you'll miss it. What the heck? Okay, so there's a lot then. Sure. Okay. Damn, okay. So let's just do this one at a time. So blinking or miss it is one, and I also saw finally vocalist. So sure, let's go back to the gear force. F. There's a lot of missions for these Royal Knights, can I just say? I guess in theory, we wouldn't need to stress about it too much as long as we just sort of did them. Like, we did all the side quests, then naturally they would all come together. I was just trying to make sure there wasn't something like hidden, right? Alright, Bacchusmon, explain yourself. Now that the forest village is safe, I wonder why we take up the party for everyone. And for that, we need a band. I think gets a party going, like some good music. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your knights? Oh, you weren't with them, that's right. Great volunteers, but the lead vocalists. I know just the Digimon who slay with their singing skills. Shogun Gekomon. So I'm looking for someone I can send out to shout for this position. That's before I come in. See you catch on fast. I love people who are ready to uptake. But Lord Bacchusmon, where's Shogun Gekomon? Shogun Gekomon owns his mind and spirit before a show. He will be in the Shank Parade. I'll go take a look. Find anything distracting, Shogun Gekomon. Get them away from our stuff. I too shall search for Shogun Gekomon. His prowess as a lead vocalist intrigues me. I appreciate the help, I guess. Sure, why not? I could care less what happens to you. Bro, really? You want me to beat your ass again? Because them's fighting words. You really talking mad heavy like we didn't put him down just a minute ago. Shogun Gekomon. We gotta go chase after him, looks like. Interesting. I'm not even gonna talk to the old man. It's kind of funny that we just like they make it sort of a meme to beat up the tree multiple times. It's like they kind of like that for some reason. Ah, look at it being distracted by. Oh my god, what the hell is that? That I don't know what that is, but that's gotta be a mega. Hey, what's going on here? Are you certain there's no Titans group? Oh, what should I do? Come with us. I gotta go. Titans from the sanctuary. I'm a shogun after all. Humans together let us defeat Grand Watchalong and revel in Shogun Gekomon's dulcet tones. Yeah, let's join forces. Why not? It's a pleasure to find humans that are so quick to understand. Down with Grand Watchalong. So they didn't explain the guy here. It's just the dude. He's threatening the sanctuary. Wow, it must be so annoying for them to always have to happen. All right, well, Kawagumon's going to do his thing, I guess.
Right up to 7 stars.
Nice. Okay, sure. That wasn't very effective. Let's reduce your resistance.
Lightning shower.
That's an insect, so if I had Tyrant Combitarian, I might be able to hurt you more. Divine Atonement.
Here I go! Divine Atonement!
Did I fight this version? I mean, I know I fought like a bigger Quagamon. I thought it was the large white one though. Maybe I'm wrong. Is there a better one? Let's use this opportunity to get Susanoo on the field. I'm curious. Alright. Let's go. You know what? Even though it doesn't hurt as much, I want to see this.
And this! Yasunoi Kazuchi!
Dude. Cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This will hurt.
Strike of the 7 stars!
Nice. Nice speech there. Heat. Man, I'm seeing son. We maintain the agenda is our top priority. Go for it, Digimon. None of these other guys got light, so yeah, a Divine Atonement.
Divine Atonement!
Bye-bye. The battle just now. It was magnificent. Shogun Gekomon singing gave me strength. Did he sing? I didn't hear it. Such an amazing voice demands an audience. Will you join our band? Having fulfilled my duties as Shogun, I am satisfied. To the village. Okay, and thankfully they fast travel. Now, sing. Sing to your heart's content, Shogun. The chorus will back you up. Glurp. Glurp. Glurp, 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 glurp. Ah, perfect harmony. Bring out the lead vocals. Are you sure about that? This is the best. The ultimate band. It sounds beautiful, I guess. Truly. This is singing. This is music. Now then, in celebration of you making this possible, I want you to have this. Take it. These voices must be preserved. To save the world, let us go to the promised place. I guess he was inspired by the music. God, these goofballs, bro. What is up with the Royal Knights, man, honestly? What is that? Fertilizer for the soul. Is that one of them? Mystery the missing t-shirt. These is both. These is sort of the best. I'm not seeing those. Blinking you're missing this one though, I think. Alright. Not bad. Okay. How long have I been running on for today, this week? I've been going on for a bit over 2 hours. Alright. Not bad. Okay. I think we could do one more side mission and call it a day. Man, so many side missions. But, I mean, we're profiting. We're getting a lot of materials for it, and that's fairly important, all things considered. Alright. So, in order to get that one... Yep, fair enough. You want me to DM this list to you? Yeah, that might be helpful. So that's where you've been chilling. Oh, Simmons, I've been wanting to talk to you as well. Ah, there you are. Dr. Simmons just arrived too. I've also managed to gather some info on the high-speed identified flying object. So I've been the investigator made it to Austin. It's like the same thing. If I identified flying objects, at least Digimon was having to head quickly. It's so fast that capturing a bike is really difficult. I missed a dialogue there just a second ago. Got it. Thank you. You helped investigation found that the object is following a clearly defined pattern. Narrow down a list of spots where you just have to not this likely to catch it either in the back alley ramen shop or the Sora Yoda ramen shop. I should find spots there. I can't use Digimon, so I should go. Probably best if we head to the ramen shop. You take the model store out since she's weak. Are you sure? You always seem to be making excuses to go there. I already went today. We should take a look too. It's nice to have a hobby, you know. Oh man, she built the Gundam figures for real, bro. The world of Soryoto is the Pirate of Japan. I ended up getting addicted too. Why did I get addicted to models? Anyway, I'll do this. Good luck then. Thank you, Konoichi girl. Let's get over to the ramen shop, shall we? Yeah, sure. Here. There's a good chance this is the spot, but it's impossible to know the exact time. I guess we wait then. Exactly. 5%. As we always are. We were basically custom built to be like this. Something wrong. I'd like that too, but what if something happens while we're eating? Okay, let's keep watching for a while. Nori's oddly out of place for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You know, after we got back in Nori, we kind of just been ignoring her for a while. She's just sort of like here, you know. I bet when like the final mission pops up, it'll become more important, you know. Ask. Just get the way in line way far enough. Let's just keep it. Oh god, she's getting into the figures. Okay. So she's distracted, clearly. I'm tired too. See the object disappeared. Well, it's free. Maybe we should have Austin meet us here and discuss her next move. While she did this transmission, real ninja-like, I guess. Maybe it's my imagination, but you seem distracted. Fine. The world of Soryoto is quite fascinating, isn't it? I underestimated it. The beautiful shapes and colors, I thought more than I could carry. I'll admit it, I'm completely like, wow, that was a really fast transition. Holy crap. Oh, action? Something just crashed onto me. Excuse me? The hell, bro? That's not just a freaking unidentified flying object. That's a centaur dragon, bro. It's got arrows in its shield. It's a whole ass warrior. Oh, nice crossbow, dude. That's a cool Digimon. What's your name? Keep your head in the game. Kentaro Spawn. That's a royal knight. Hey, let's get it, bro. You shall pay for interrupting my all-important restaurant tour. Your restaurant tour? Wait, so the reason you're flying around such high speeds is to get something to eat? What other reason could there be? The royal goofballs in prime effect, audience. Given my pace for eating and traveling, I can visit dozens of restaurants every single day. And you can also eat, I guess, with that giant mouth for a chance. So the ramen shop is on your route? Know your stuff. Roast pork is excellent. This Digimon is hooked too, I see. Can you even taste the food you eat that fast? You've upset me by getting out your marriage. You must pay for your crime. Prepare to suffer the consequences. You're a danger to society, can I just say? Because if it wasn't someone capable of fighting back, you'd be murdering him right now. Sounds like a silly reason to fight. I suppose we should get you unhooked. Ooh, that's actually kind of a hard-ass line.
Ready to go!
Thanks, Ice. It's based on Sleipnir. Ah, the horse, right. You are a vaccine as well. I don't think we have any data persuasion on the team, though, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
A strike of 7 stars.
Okay, it's not too hard to beat. Ooh, Lucimon took a hit, though.
Here goes.
Let's reduce his light defense again. Yeah, it's pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. They put some effort into this one. I think it's, I haven't quite grown to it yet, though, because it doesn't be up to the one yet. Ooh, Lucamon. Lucamon, you're gonna need to try a little harder, bro.
Divine atonement!
Ooh, nice. Oh, you blocked the instant death. Damn. I guess it makes sense.
Amano Habakiri!
Now's a good time to give.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that should keep him afloat for a little bit. Actually, let me also. Yeah, I'll use up a turn here. Yeah. To make sure that Lucamon's actually good to go. I don't want him dying on that field for random reasons. Oh, that was probably a good time to do that. Oh my.
Yeah!
Bam. Damn, hit him with the hooves, bro. That was aggressive. Oh, he's a Saber Digimon? Ooh, so we get to meet him in the one we're doing next then. That's awesome. Which, by the way, Sub ended up winning for that because Nap's definitely kind of like very Nordic indeed. This should
Divine atonement!
I don't know what lightning is. Jeez, let's go
Yatsunoi Kazuchi!
That's a really cool animation, dude. I love that attack. Who's now that for a while? Let's go.
Of the 7 stars!
Jeez, can you imagine that was still 200%? He just would have died right there. Jrpg is cracked, y'all. The god gun. Even better than that freaking crossbow he's sporting. Who's gonna be next? Honestly, at this point, we'll just get more. These guys are finishing off real easy. Just in case it's gonna OTK us, I don't think he will. Attack! Honestly, I just want to see what your winning animation is. So show me your winning animation. Oh, he's reversed. So normally he's strong against lightning, but now he's nice. Okay, what's your winning animation, Susanamon? Ooh, nice. Okay, he hit the superhero pose at the end there. That's a good save. It was looking a little dorky at first, but he stuck to landing. You can hold your own against a royal knight. Who are you anyway? The person here to tell you to get back to doing your job? We've been lying in wait for you. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Don't worry, ramen shop customers can fight the way you do. Well, I used to be a public safety officer. You need to worry about me. I'm just your average everyday genius. How humble. Public safety officer and genius? Might you be friends of King Drassel, perhaps? Curses, I was so caught up in my food quest that I forgot I was supposed to be something. Why are they the only reason they're Royal Knights is because they're strong, bro. They're not strong as a unit, though. Ugh, I mean, she said it too, but honestly, Drassel runs a very loose ship, dude. She just lets them do what they want. Again, she said as much, but I mean, just seeing it in action is even more devastating than just hearing about it. Friends of King Drassel, then perhaps you know where I'm supposed to be. The rendezvous point. Ah, I remember now. King Drassel did give you the coordinates. Thank you for reminding me. Well, thankfully you could get there post haste because there's one thing we know about you. You're pretty fast. Not as fast as Wolfforce Digimon, according to her, but you're fast. I've long wondered whether or not this orb is one worth playing. Now I see. I've made up my mind. I shall hit it. There's some really like petty and abysmal reasons for protecting the world, especially with Genkomon's case. It's so funny. I like how they get an order to help protect the world, and they have to say, do I want to, though, right? What the heck? So independent, I guess. My restaurant tour is over. Why did not plan to stop? I've eaten plenty already. I shall head to the rendezvous point without needing for the detours. Enjoy your own gourmet tour, which we will not, because we're not going to do that. Seems Digimon comes in all types. You've got data, virus, vaccine, and free. So Tarismon's tour is over. It's too bad. It was a great spot I wanted to share. Everyone must be tired. Let's call it a day. I have to go get my purchases. And I'm pretty hungry. Let's think about what we're going to eat tonight on the way back. Thanks for your help today. I don't think I need to eat this place. Well, hey, Lord Digimon is the most worried. Thank you. Okay, that naturally segued into the next one. Alright, so we now know what we need to do next time, but we are going to leave it there for the time being. I will get us on the right track, though, and select that. Cool. Alright, so now we know where we need to go next. But for the moment, let's have Temperance and save it for the next one. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we might be able to get a stream, and especially if I'm able to complete a certain task beforehand within a reasonable amount of time, but we'll see for it. Random times they'd be good Eve or something random. They're just kind of the knights for like loosely assigned, right? It's like, you guys are probably the strongest, and you have a kind of a sort of a theme. You're sort of adjacent to one another. It's good enough for us. Welcome to the team, I guess. It kind of makes me wonder why Jessmon wanted to join in the first place, but you know, that's a lore I can probably learn about someday. Anyway, with all that said, thank you for coming on by here. If you guys want more Digimon content, well, you're in luck. Tomorrow is Digi Wednesday, so not only do we do time stream most weeks on Digi Wednesday, but we always do a anime watch-along for Digimon. So we've got Adventure 2020 remake on the menu, as well as the weekly Beat Break episode. So if you want to watch with us, you won't want to miss it. Head over to my Twitch, which is Cosman with 4 zeros, and also here for the YouTube side of things if you want to watch more Time Changer. With all that said, take care, God bless, and see you in the next one. Have a good night, everyone.